My name is Danielle Lara. I'm in New Mexico. And about a month ago, I made my first post on YouTube, just inviting people in on my journey. I'm one of the many nurses that have decided to leave the nursing field. And it's really been something. You know, I've been doing nursing for more than 20 years. And there's so many nurse posts already on YouTube that you can get the idea of why so many of us are leaving. So I'm going to skip the rant. They've done it thoroughly. And this is really making the most of things now. You know, I was thinking for these past few weeks, what do I really want to do with this channel? And how can I make it so that it's mutually beneficial? And one thing I was doing actually this past month is I actually flew back to New York to help my sister settle in. I didn't realize I'm known as the freakishly organized one in the family, but that worked out for both of us. It was nice to be able to spend time with her. And I really do enjoy organizing. And so also, you know, I've been thinking, what do I want to do from here? There's things that I really enjoy doing that I put in the back burner because I thought, well, I left it initially because I thought it was the grown-up thing to do to leave these things. I mentioned in my last video, I think, that I'm an artist. And I think of that on a broad basis. There's a lot of creative people who, like myself, we know how to do different kinds of art. And so, yeah, I paint, I can do different things like that, draw. I also am part of a few different bands. I do vocals and a few instruments, and some other things. But I've realized I actually, you know, when you're an artist, you need these things. It's not just fun. It's not just a hobby. It's like you need it. And once I accepted that, it was actually really liberating. So that's one thing. So every now and then I'll share something that I'm doing and ideas that I have. Also in my last video, I showed some soap that I had made, and I loved it. Even if ideas that I have don't really work out, I will not stop making soap. It's an art in itself, and I'm surprised I didn't do it sooner. So I'll definitely be sharing things about that. I'd love to see what you think about it. And another thing I thought with this channel is I want it to be a safe place where people know they can relax, especially women. I want to really be there for women, or anyone who wants to rest and relax. It's really hard for anybody, but those are the ones I'm really thinking about. So what I figure is I will share things that I'm doing. I'd love to see what you think about it, and grow together as a community. And I'd love to also make it a point to share some kind of quote or short poem that is refreshing in itself, or thought-provoking in some way. And I'm a big tea drinker, so you'll probably always see me with my cup. I'm really known for that. All kinds of tea. And just kind of go from there and see how this evolves. So I figured I'll start with something, an excerpt of something that I wrote many years ago, because it's especially fitting right now, I think. And it's from a song that I wrote about 13 years ago. I called it something like Unfriendly Familiar. And this is just part of it. It says, "Goodbye, this unfriendly familiar. You're the only one that I've ever known. how did I get here? What do I have to show? And so I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that this is something that we continue doing together. And I hope to hear or get your comments, and I'll definitely read them and respond. And I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes. So I hope you have a great day. Bye.